there are many rights that we did not have before today, before this ceremony.
And actually, I would like to mention the fact that we could have gotten married in many other places before this. But we decided not to go to Iowa, for example, or to Minnesota or to New York, because we wanted to get married in our home state. And we worked for that, and it has finally happened. Well, I think that might be a little accidental that it happened at our 50th anniversary. I would say maybe 10 years ago, the idea of being married was not in our vision at all. But a couple of years ago, it looked like it was more available. And as soon as it was available in our state, we took advantage of it.
And how will it change your relationship? I mean, obviously you love each other anyway. I mean, how will it change?
Well, financially, it will change because I am a retired school teacher. I have a nice pension. If I kick the bucket, it evaporates because I don't have a spouse. Now I have a spouse, and now if I kick the bucket, he gets it. That's a big deal.
I think more generally, marriage is a defining issue of time in people's lives. And when you get married, you make a commitment. And I think it's different from even a civil union. It's not sort of like marriage light. I think we do that.
Somebody said marriage light.
Supreme. Anyway, that started to come to mind with me with the civil union, and now with marriage even more so. It makes you look at things in a slightly different way. Come on, we are really committed to each other. Isn't that wonderful? So it is a wonderful thing that has happened to us, and we're extremely pleased that we are able to do this. And by the way, we want to thank everybody who's been involved. I mean, we've gotten thanks from us,
right,
but the governor and Lambda
and
Equality Illinois and the people there,
and all our friends,
the Freedom to Marriage Coalition, they did most of the work. We just sort of followed it.
This is about saying to the world, we are committed to each other, having that ability.
Yes, that's the definition I'm talking about. You can say that, and people recognize that. Say, oh, marriage means a lot different than civil union. Civil union is nice. We appreciated it. But any time we said to somebody we're in a civil union, we had to explain what it was. And never in the last couple of years that civil unions have been available have I seen a form that I had to fill out where it had marital status, married, single. I put a little box of my own, civil union, and then I checked it. But I've never seen it pre-printed. Marriage is there, and I will happily now check that.
So does it feel any different yet?
Well, I'm a little unsteady on my feet, if you want to say. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Come on, after 50 years.
What would you say to the generation of people out there, young people, who say, well, of course, I mean, this is par for the course, of course, you know, this makes total sense. And
that is actually a very important point. And not only young people generally, but also specifically young people in the gay and lesbian community. This is something you can strive for. I think it's going to have a lot of effect on that community. I think relationships will be cemented better, perhaps, than they have in the past. I'm hopeful that that will happen. And this is an opportunity for that to happen.
thank you.